Sagittarius. This is your channel messages for the 5th of March. Sagittarius, the philosopher. You see what I like about you, Sagittarius, is though all the other zodiac signs go back to past or present or future, you are the possibility of what could be. Sagittarius rules philosophy. Philosophy is not religion. Philosophy is what is greater than us and what is greater than the thought that men have come up with that we should obey. Sagittarius. So I'm not sure if everybody saw that whole Mardi Gras. Why wanna keep going to Mardi Gras? You know, Mardi Gras is basically LGBTQAI parade. You know why they give you those little beads? Is to put in your bum so you can pull it out. Why you keep going to Mardi Gras to connect in on beads? Is that what you're teaching your children? Anyways, I'm not sure if everybody saw the whole controversy of these KK, brody. It's not about affiliation. It's not about whether these people were justified or not as some racist KKK members. So they had a parade thing and they had a doll and one of the booty beads, the jelly bean booty beads was wrapped around the doll's neck. And apparently it's supposed to represent this little black girl. Not exactly sure where exactly it is in America, but listen, I have a lot of experience with racism and especially people tormenting me with nooses. Can we just give it up for these great people, the great, beautiful people, great people? That doll ate. I'm not sure if you saw the doll, okay? Like, first of all, the doll had hair bundles. The doll had edges. This wasn't no Cynthia, she's a very good dancer, Cynthia. This wasn't no fucking Cynthia. Bitch, this ain't no rock rap, bitch. The girl had bongles. The girl had a Remy hair. Everything intact. The girl hair was not plait. It was not locks. The doll hair was not braided. She never have in on Jamaican braids. The girl had in all her hair. She's a Dominican. She's a Dominican black girl. Next thing, makeup. Did you see the makeup on the doll? Who did the makeup? Lyric Anderson. Lyric Anderson, is you did the makeup for that doll? The lips, Kylie lip kit. Have you seen it was like this. So you see the outfit? She wasn't in any booty shots. The doll never naked. Like her outfit was giving, I could be a mom. The outfit was giving, I am a beautiful black girl being trapped by racist KKK members. And until I obey, they don't want me to have a kid. It was giving, it ate. It was prettier than a Bratz doll. So, very great people, good people, Sagittarius, great people. Pretty sure we can come to an agreement about what happened with these fine gentlemen here. Sagittarius, it's all about philosophy. How you look at it. What is greater than what we are taught it? Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading, Sagittarius. Let's go. I'm just Cynthia, she's a very good dancer. Cynthia, she wasn't Cynthia. That bitch had all her hair, brody, like all light and edges. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading, Sagittarius. First card out is Gabriel. Angel of Revelation, delivering divine messages to prophets. We have Destiny Swap. And we also have father. So I'm getting something about your father. Is your father trying to destiny swap with you? Or I'm getting he's trying to destiny swap kids, sisters, brothers. Or maybe he's trying to destiny swap his new girlfriend with his daughter. We have Gemini. Yeah. Somebody's a twin or your dad is saying this. Or I'm getting your dad want you and this person to be twins. We have Aquarius and we also have Azazel, sorry. We're getting Aquarius and Gemini. Both of them are air signs, okay? I'm not sure if these two people are working together. They're working with your father. Maybe a Gemini is asking your father how to destiny swap with this girl to give it to the Aquarius. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking... Let me tell you something. Bitch, let me tell you something. I came into the studio of YouTube and I said, listen, I sat down with the president of Canada. I sat down with the president of YouTube and I said, listen, I am gonna make history. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ain't no way, bitch. Ain't no way, ho. Ain't no way, bitch. So I'm getting a Gemini, something about a Gemini and an Aquarius working together. Now both of these signs are air signs. So if the destiny swap is supposed to be happening, it would happen between the Gemini and the Aquarius. Not you, Sagittarius, you're fire. You're faster. Gemini have to go back and write a script and be like, what's the line? Okay. I feel like I didn't say it with more power. If I said it with an angrier voice, it would have come across more serious. I'm getting your fire, Sagittarius. Not only are you fire, Gemini might use logic, what the majority of people are saying. I'm getting you go with what makes sense. Yes, it's logic. Okay, somebody's trying to say, it's better you let Aquarius do this. Because, Aquarius is younger, Aquarius can reach your audience, Aquarius looks nicer than you, and Sagittarius, you're like, yeah, but Aquarius have the personality of a bread. I'm not sure if somebody want you and another girl or you and another guy to get close. I'm getting something about destiny swapping, or they're putting two of you together. I don't know. The internet is like you can't even have friends. Fuck trying to put your girlfriend or boyfriend on your stream or the internet. Even when you have friends, the internet will put you against each other. I mean, we saw what happened with Jordan Woods and Kylie. So I'm just saying, friends, the only friendship that lasted throughout Hollywood history was Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. That was the only friendship that did last. Let's go. So I'm getting destiny swapper, but I'm getting someone doesn't have the experience you have, Sagittarius. Philosophers usually come from diverse backgrounds and they usually teach to the nation that is not of theirs. It might include theirs, but it's not as theirs. Somebody think, okay, I'm a better speaker. I'm white, so people will believe me more, When we're getting the experience that come from you. It's like you have this Gemini going out on the stage talking about his struggles when he was young. I used to carry water. Yeah, I used to live in a place where gunmen will just take young girls and impregnate them. I'm getting but it's you though. It's your story. It just would have sounded better if the person, for example, was another race. Let's go. Sagittarius, a philosopher. It could be some about racism. Somebody don't want you to be the face of something. Maybe they're trying to say, somebody might still try to be using the weird ass back in the fucking days, directors sucking dick on a couch excuse that, black people just don't reach the audience we want. That is lie. Ask Pornhub. Ask Porn, it's a lie. Someone's like, what, it's just better if you make this person do it. You will ghostwrite for them because them white, they might reach a better audience. Okay, but do they look better than you? I'm just asking you. Do they look better? No? Okay, so that's racism. Sagittarius, I'm getting they love your mind. They love your experience. They love the way how you teach things. Sagittarius is the lecturer, but I don't think they like the bodies coming in or the skin color. Let's go. First card, this is the Three of Swords. Yeah, maybe this is the first time you're experiencing what racism is. Oh my God, how could they? Yeah, bitch, they used to burn us. What are you talking about? How could they, bitch? Like, do you not remember our history? Huh? Yeah. Are we getting something about because you're a different skin color than somebody else? Like, people really trying to make you and this person go at it at each other. It's a competition, even if you're sleeping with somebody. But Sagittarius, you're the philosopher. You're not here to compete with what people find unorthodox. You're here to open up the door for other people who find it unorthodox but curious to try too. Three of Swords, yeah, I'm getting a lot of heartbreak. We have the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting you've been working on something for a very long time. This could be who the Gemini or who the Aquarius feel like they should invest their money in. So it's between you. It could be somehow another node, destiny swap. Your another node rules your destiny. You might not have a Sagittarius sun sign, but you're watching this reading because your another node is Sagittarius. This reading still applies to you.
We're getting something about an Aquarius Northern Node, a Gemini Northern Node, and a Sagittarius Northern Node. Now, if you're looking for somebody who can entertain and them very okay with the changing ways of society, Aquarius would be better as another node. Aquarius also rules technology. So I'm getting if somebody willing to do certain things to get views, Aquarius would be good. Now Gemini another node is pretty tricky because you don't know if Gemini another node is working for you or they're working for the collective. So you might need somebody for work in. It could be coming up with new influential things to sway the public. If you have a Sagittarius Northern Node, you're really going to be about what really is the meaning of life. Patience. You know, understanding that love don't come to those who deserve it. Love come to those who earn it and work for it. It's more about philosophy. It's more about free thinking and thought. It's even about the philosophy of being sad. The philosophy of saying that, you know, yes, Sagittarius, you're sad, but you know, silence is the key. You have to, you won't know yourself until you're silent with yourself. And if you don't like being around yourself, then you know how you expect to have a husband or wife to be around you if you can't sit down within silence. Gemini, Aquarius might tell you to try this beauty trend if you ever feel lonely. Because Aquarius is selling you a dream, the star. Them telling you if you drink this slim tummy tea, your tummy will go slim. But it's never going to be slim like the girl next to you. Gemini is kind of about trickery as well. So I'm getting like a lot of deception. Maybe you need somebody for trick the public. Gemini, another node. Those usually are pew. The another node, yeah. Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Them usually make murderers. Another nodes. Let's go. I'm getting you've been working on something. So I'm getting you're trying to see who to invest the money in. I'm getting someone's father is involved. We have the Nine of Swords. I'm getting regret. You regret as to who you invest the money with or in. I'm getting something about savings. This could be a father savings, your father life savings. Something about giving it to Aquarius or a Gemini, or it was supposed to be given to you, Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups. I'm getting, did your father leave money with a Gemini to give to you? He didn't give it to you. He gave it to another woman. Maybe the Gemini have kids. Because we have 99 here, which is an ending. 2 9s 18. 1 and 8 is 9 again. You're on the ending, something is ending. This could be something about child support. You're giving somebody all of the child support at once so that you never have to deal with these kids again. When we're getting something to haunt you, or something that's haunting you when it comes on to you having money saved up and you didn't provide as much as you could for your kids. Now maybe somebody is saying, for example, I'm not saying this is right, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody wanted you to learn what the meaning of life was before they gave you money. And an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, who is a fast-moving sign, is saying, well, why would you make your kids struggle? And even if you wanted them to struggle, why would you make them struggle that much? That don't make sense. But I'm getting, there's something about your destiny. Maybe inheritance was left for you. I'm getting somebody took it for them child because they have kids, they have child support for pay. I'm getting somebody had mouths to feed, so they took it. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Yeah, I'm getting it. If your father is Emperor, he left a lot of money for you, a lump sum of money for you. Maybe somebody is leaving money for you until you have kids. I'm getting these are not your kids. I don't know if it's the kids of a Gemini and an Aquarius or the kids of one of them. When we're getting the Emperor left you something, the Knight of Pentacles. We're getting a lot of regret as to how you treated kids or these kids. We're getting a lot of regret as it comes on to how you did treat this boy. It was a Leo. Here we have a Two of Chalice. We're getting you remembering something. It's like, okay, we have a Two of Cups and a Nine of Chalice. It's like you're telling somebody they won't get his inheritance until they have kids. But I'm getting, if you left somebody for be poor all them life and learn lesson, why would a poor man reproduce into poverty? You wanted somebody to be a philosopher by withholding money from them. And then you were wondering, so, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting, for example, your father rich, your father have money, you have an inheritance, you have a life savings to come from your father. I'm getting him saying, nah, give it to you unless you have kids. I don't know if a Gemini and an Aquarius create some rumor so your father could release the money to them. I'm getting somebody's haunting somebody. I'm also getting something about a Leo. You're regretting as to how you treated this Leo when Leo was a child. But me getting you withholding money from your son for teach him the philosophy and the meaning of life, right? But me getting it was maybe they had enough, but enough still made them be behind of other normal kids. So even though you try to teach them this meaning of kids, you know, it's family that matters and not money, them get left behind at school when you do that. I'm getting you try to teach somebody this humble behavior, and then when somebody reach 40, 50, them don't have kids. But me getting there's a contract that's saying they don't get the money until they have kids. But why would a poor man reproduce into poverty if you're teaching the man about philosophy? Why you never just wait until him reach a certain age and me don't know, I'm also getting something about this relationship. Me getting you scared for tell your father that you're newly engaged to this woman and you're having kids with her. I don't know if you owe your father money or you owe somebody money. I'm getting you take the money. I don't know if you had an engagement or a wedding. I'm getting you have kids. I'm getting something about a Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm getting destiny swap. Somebody try to swap destinies with you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something going to come crashing down. We have a Page of Swords. I'm getting somebody watching you heavy online. And we also have the Devil, yeah. Could be somewhat a Capricorn. Yeah, me getting the Devil. Me getting Aquarius. Me getting a Gemini. Capricorn is here. Aries is here. Leo is here. Pisces is here. Something about a destiny swap. Or something that was supposed to be given to you, but instead it was given to these other kids. I'm getting something you're about to realize broke your heart. I'm getting, even if you want to say, well, if no one's supposed to get all of this money, at least I learned the meaning of life. But I'm getting, you also know that people evil, people diabolical. Even though I'm getting on top of your father or this emperor trying to teach you this, he left you open and vulnerable to very diabolical predators and people who could have preyed on you. Even if the father went around telling people, you know, she won't get her inheritance until she's 30, or she won't get her inheritance until she's pregnant. You don't think there's diabolical people around this person who can make sure them never get it, or them get it while them get a cut, or them scam you? Because I'm getting, while they try to teach somebody a lesson, you leave them open to the devil, open to abuse. No, your child had to be staying with people, or your child had to be fending for themselves because you think it was a lesson to teach them, because when they reach a certain age of maturity, you're going to give them this pentacle. But I'm getting, okay, well, was it worth your child being molested? And then you're telling your child, if the child don't have a kid, them not going to get the money. You know, your child going through a lot of trauma because the child was vulnerable to the devil. I'm getting someone wanted to turn you into a speaker, a philosopher, a Tony Robbins. You're hurting. You came to the right place. But I'm getting, because of all the abuse, you were too exposed to people who would take advantage of you. Even though your father is trying to make you a nice person, that don't mean people around you are going to be nice. That don't mean them is taking the oath of philosophy. Them could have Capricorn in them, not their known. Them don't care, they don't use you, as long as you're not them family. So, Sagittarius, I'm getting somebody wanted to create a speaker. I'm getting somebody created a whistleblower. Somebody wanted to create a reputable woman for women's rights. You became a sex idol. I'm getting you became the opposite of what your father wanted you to be. And now he's trying to switch your destiny with some bitch who, how does it, R.I.P. to the bitches who wish they were me. Like, how does it feel thinking that you really thought you were going to come for my... Let me tell you something, bitch. My crown can't fit on your bum-ass lace front. I'm out of here. Until next time. No. Damn it, that would have been a good exit. Let me get some of these cards. The fuck out of here, ho. My crown can't fit on your bum ass lace front. Or your tracks or your clip-ins, whichever hair additives you prefer. We have dates. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, setting a plan or date. Maybe somebody has been blocking your love life. We also have not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. Not sure who jealous of you. Could be something about a Gemini and an Aquarius jealous of you. We have photograph, yeah. This hoe is looking you up. She's studying your style. She wanna be you, but bitch how? Bitch where? Bitch how come? Bitch when? Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. I'm getting if somebody's trying to turn them new girlfriend or them ex-girlfriend into you, I'm getting them keep a look on your picture. And it's like the girlfriend don't want to seem jealous, so she's not saying, can you stop showing me your picture? I don't know, I'm getting them a look on you. And she's looking on you too. We have healing heart. Healing from a heartbreak, freedom of a toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, I'm getting someone's too focused on you having kids. And they're not focused on who you're having the kids with. Okay, you're not going to get your inheritance until you bring forth a child. Even with a rapist. Suppose to bring forth a child with a murderer. Suppose to bring forth a child with a man who's into pedophilia. Do you care about whom I'm bringing forth the child with, or you just want to see the child for no more mature? What the fuck is that? My crown can't fit on your bum ass lace fronts. I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time, bye.